Well, ladies and gents, we are trying to find a birthday card for my father, as it is his birthday tomorrow. Which, yes, we do buy things literally a day before, but we don't know which one to get. There's a couple of granddads, a couple of husbands and all that, but there's no funny ones for Dad. Dad, 00 old, yeah, that could be a good one. That could be a good one for him, because he does like a Sean Connery Bond. Dad, you're definitely one of my favourite parents. No, he is my favourite. Data Attenborough made a film about my dad who would start with, "Here we have Dad in his natural habitat." No, he doesn't sit on the sofa, he has his own chair. I think every dad doesn't. As usual, Dad wasn't very woke. Dad, hope your birthday is good. Of course, Dad's looking forward to his birthday, but deep down he knew him another piss-taking card from his family. There we go, that's the one. No, we only want one. That is the one. That is it. What's the other ones we got? Just the sofa. Yeah. It's this one. We're going to grab this one. So we have that one now. We got him some stuff arriving tomorrow on his actual birthday, which is going to be a bit of a fun thing. What else do we need? I'm not too sure, but it's nice and quiet, this Tesco is. Well, we've actually just finished our stream, and it was actually good. Sadly, it was only a quick hour and a half one, because we do have to get out. We have to go and... now, where the hell's that gone? There we go. We do actually have to go and get my niece. So, we will go and do that. And I will see you in the next clip. A lot of time has actually passed since the last clip where I headbutted you into today's clip. So this is actually Sunday, the day that you are probably watching this, the day it actually comes out. We got the cabinet up. I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, we've had a couple of days where a lot of stuff was going on, a lot of stuff was happening, and one of the best things that we did, well I did I should say, is yesterday, Saturday, I went to Rock the Castle. So for this, I can't actually put any of the music that was playing on, mostly because of copyright strikes. But Rock at the Castle was actually a really fun day out. That's all I went for. A couple of me and my friends, we went there, and it was on until like 10:15 in the evening, and we got there just after 2 p.m. Where we were as well, we had some great looking surroundings, but for me, out of all of the bands, it was Punk Rock Factory, who they just seem to be there for the fun. And all of their songs that they're playing, they played Bewitched, C'est La Vie, they also played the Ninja Turtles theme, they played SpongeBob, and they even did a rendition of Boom Shake the Room, the Will Smith song. Going into the evening, we did actually see a Blackout, then we caught Funeral for a Friend, who were the headliners. Overall, it was a great little fun day out, and I cannot wait for Bloodstock in 18 days. Sorry about that. Yeah, so Rock the Castle was absolutely awesome. I went just for the day out because, again, Funeral for a Friend, the Blackout, not really my kind of bands, but I do support them because they are Welsh. And the majority of nearly all bands yesterday were from the Welsh South Wales area, which was amazing. But what else is amazing? Look at this. So the new cabinet. I am like a kid in a candy shop with this, because it's got motion sensors and every time you walk by it lights up. But there's one thing with this, which I'll show you now. It comes, obviously it's got the blue light, which the blue light does set it off. It gives us some kind of, just a bit of like a horror-y type of old school, blue tint in the films, but it just looks so good. We do have other colours. They just bring you out a bit. So we have the blue. We have like the yellowy style, which will match them ones. But then you've also got just sheer white, which does match the ones behind us. But seeing how we got this, well, I say we, my dad is the one who put it all up, because again, I would have just, get rid of the blue tint, there we go. But yeah, so he was the one who put it all together. I just helped him move it by here. And it's just great. I got to admit, it's just such a good cabinet. And like I said, with the sturdiness of the quality, the one thing I like better than these ones. So with these, they're glass and they are very heavy. And I have seen recently where people, they've heard smashes and they've come in there to their rooms wherever they have these, and the door has fallen off the hinges, which everyone is still thinking, how the hell is that happening? So, with this, it's plastic perspex. I am absolutely happy as hell with that. But, you see, we've got the white light, which looks cool. But for me, though, it is the blue light. I just love this look. But we are going to be getting possibly another one or another two, because we're probably going to get rid of these. Saying that, though, I do have a couple of hot toys coming this year, so we may keep them for that. So it's going to be interesting. But we also need to do a few things like tidy up in there, because it's still crowded, which is nuts when you think about it. And how good that is, we're going to need it, I think, because it just sets the room apart. It just looks so, so good.